On July 20th, 1969, humanity achieved the impossible. For the first time, we set foot on the moon. It was a moment of triumph, a giant leap for mankind. But then, something strange happened. After 6 successful missions, we stopped going. Why? Was it just a lack of funding? Or is there something far more mysterious lurking on the lunar surface? Welcome to the channel, where we explore the unexplained. Today, we dive into the shocking theories behind why we've never returned to the moon. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell, because this is a journey you won't want to miss. Let's start with the official explanation. NASA claims that the Apollo program was simply too expensive to continue. The Cold War space race had ended and public interest waned. But is that the whole story? Many believe there's more to it. Much more. The Apollo program cost over $25 billion, equivalent to nearly $150 billion today. After Apollo 17 in 1972, the focus shifted to low Earth orbit missions, like the Space Shuttle program. But why not return to the moon with modern technology? Some say it's because the moon no longer held strategic value. Others think the truth is far darker. Now let's venture into the shadows. Some theorists claim that astronauts encountered something on the moon, something they weren't supposed to see. Rumors of alien bases, strange structures, and even UFO sightings have circulated for decades. Take, for example, the infamous moon incident during Apollo 11. Some claim that Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin saw unidentified objects on the lunar surface. Armstrong himself reportedly said, "There are great ideas undiscovered, breakthroughs available to those who can remove one of truth's protective layers." Was he hinting at something extraordinary? And then there's the story of Apollo 18. Officially, the mission never happened. But conspiracy theorists believe it was a secret mission to investigate alien activity, and that something went terribly wrong. Could the moon be home to extraterrestrial life? And if so, did they warn us to stay away? Take, for example, these strange formations captured by lunar orbiters. Are they natural or evidence of something otherworldly? Here's where things get even stranger. Some theorists propose that the moon itself is not a natural satellite, but an artificial construct. Yes, you heard that right. The moon, they say, could be a massive alien observation post designed to monitor Earth. This theory, known as the artificial moon hypothesis, suggests that the moon's precise size, orbit, and composition are too perfect to be natural. For example, the moon is exactly 400 times smaller than the sun and 400 times closer to Earth, allowing for perfect solar eclipses. Coincidence? Or evidence of design? Some even claim that the moon is hollow, pointing to seismic data from the Apollo missions that showed the moon rang like a bell after impacts. Could it be a massive structure built by an advanced civilization? And if so, what are they watching for? Now let's talk about the dark side of the moon. Literally. The far side of the moon, which never faces Earth, has long been a source of mystery. What's hiding there? Some theorists believe that the dark side of the moon is home to alien bases, hidden from our view. They point to strange radio signals and unexplained flashes of light observed by astronomers. Could there be a secret lunar colony operating in the shadows? And then there's the mystery of the lunar wave. In 2013, a strange wave-like anomaly was captured on video moving across the moon's surface. Was it a trick of the light, or something far more extraordinary? Of course, not all theories are so dark. Returning to the moon is no easy feat. The technical challenges are immense. Radiation exposure, lack of resources, and the sheer cost of space travel. For example, the moon has no atmosphere to protect against solar radiation, making long-term stays dangerous. And while we've made advances in technology, the cost of a manned lunar mission remains astronomical. But with today's technology, why haven't we tried again? Is it really just a matter of logistics, or is there more to the story? Then there's the political angle. The Apollo program was born out of Cold War competition. Once the US won the space race, funding dried up. But some believe there's more to it, that governments are hiding the truth about the moon to maintain control. For example, why have no other countries returned to the moon? China, Russia, and India have all sent probes, but no manned missions. Could there be secrets on the lunar surface that they don't want us to know? Some even speculate that the moon holds valuable resources, like rare minerals or even alien technology, that governments are keeping under wraps. And what about the moon itself? From strange flashes of light, known as lunar transient phenomena, to bizarre gravitational anomalies, the moon is full of mysteries. Scientists still can't explain some of these phenomena. For example, in 1971, Apollo 15 astronauts observed a bright flash on the moon's surface. Similar flashes have been reported for centuries. Are they meteor impacts or something else? And then there's the mystery of the moon's magnetic field. Unlike Earth, the moon shouldn't have one, yet it does. Could this be evidence of alien technology buried beneath the surface? Despite the mysteries, humanity's fascination with the moon hasn't faded. With plans for Artemis and private space companies like SpaceX, we may soon return. But will we find answers? Or more questions? NASA's Artemis program aims to land humans on the moon by 2025, with plans for a sustainable lunar base. But will these missions uncover the truth about the moon's secrets? Or will they raise even more questions about what's really out there? So, why did we stop going to the moon? Was it politics, science, or something far more mysterious? The truth may be out there, waiting to be uncovered. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Until next time, keep looking up and questioning everything.